Alright, it's Mr. Dumont here coming at you from my music stand cam, and this is the percussion part for our piece, the Sandbox Hard Plastic Orchestra. Alright, so really the important thing here for you guys to understand is to make sure you're holding your sticks properly. So remember, your thumb is always pointed up, as you can see, your thumb's always pointed to the top of the stick. When you're gripping the stick, you're really just gripping it between your thumb and your first finger, and the other fingers just kind of come around to make sure the stick doesn't go flying out of your hand. When you're hitting the drum, it's not about bringing your arm way up. Just have the drumsticks just above the drum head and use your wrists when you're drumming. We don't want to use your whole arm. It's a pretty inefficient way of drumming. So the Sandbox, I'm going to play this right from the intro. There's really only two parts to this piece. There's the intro and then the main piece that kind of repeats itself until the conductor tells you to stop. But you're drumming on 2 and 4, and then there's one little 8th note section. So I'll play the intro for you first, which sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Now notice on those 8th notes, I did right, left, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's really important to practice alternating your hands like that for later on. Okay, I'm going to start right at the repeat sign, which should be measure 9. And nothing really changes here until we get to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Measure 13, we've got a bunch of rests there, which are important to count. So I'll start from measure 9, and I'll go right through to the end of the piece here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're done. Now notice on the second time through the repeat, I didn't play those 8th notes at the very end. There's a little notation that says, do not play a second time. So that's really just a turnaround phrase that brings everybody back into the repeat section. All right, happy practicing, and we'll see you at rehearsal.